Well, something else well. Sponsor me, so you get where you are, and then straight out. So send it back out. It's not operating straight out.
Okay, so there's three tricky things tonight. So there's your two lists.
Is that a master? You don't have the list like...
These are the two masters. They're the masters. I didn't bother to do the non-attending. The three tricky things are, and these students have been told by Anthony, page 5, see that Eric Woodham is sitting in R29.
Sorry.
So he's been told.
So he's sitting in R29. That's his seat number.
It's his seat number, but he's going to be called. He's been told, but just so that's one. So that's that one. Then the other one is the same situation. Again, he's been told. And the last one. Page 10.
So they're all sitting in the last house.
So the ones, yes, so there's in that order. So this is what the linguist will call.
That's a master's one.
Thanks, legend.
Cheers.
asked at the interview?
Just any break between.
Well, it does say to have read out after class.
So
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
continue on.
Yeah. Yes.
Thanks. Thank you.
Fine.
Thank you. I don't know.
Hello, good evening everyone. How are we doing out there? Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get there. We will get there tonight. Welcome to Melbourne Polytechnic's second graduation ceremony for 2024. Make some noise for everyone, please. My name is Bryony Dawson and I'm absolutely honoured to be your MC tonight, as I was last night as well. It's such a special and incredible night for so many people here in the room. So a massive congratulations and well done to all of you. Yeah, you can clap that. Don't be afraid. This is a safe space for any kind of clapping, wooing. We want you to get into it because tonight we are celebrating 252 graduating students from the academic departments. Yes. You're cheering now until we hit about 170. And then a couple of people doze off, but you come right back and that final 20 will be really excited for you guys. So tonight the academic departments are bridging and prep, business, advanced manufacturing and logistics, and business and construction higher education. It's going to be an incredible night tonight, folks, so strap yourself in. This year we celebrate the highest number of graduands we've had in many years. The kids are learning. Well done. Yes. And a hot tip, before you graduate, you're called a graduand and then you're called a graduate. So that's just some language for tonight. And we have a number of Auslan graduates and members of the Auslan community with us tonight. So when we clap, let's do a bit of Auslan. Bit of this, folks. Yes, your best jazz hands when you're clapping. We want to see that. Does everyone want to do it now? Yes. And is it more enthusiastic the higher we go? Yeah. Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Beautiful. You've all done very well there. You learn very quickly. We're also going to be presenting some of Melbourne Polytechnic's Outstanding Student of the Year Awards for 2024. This evening is a celebration of you, our incredible graduands. It's your night, and we want to make sure you all have the night that you deserve. Please make welcome tonight's Auslan interpreters, Cindy Boychuk and Mark Ethan. Yes, that's it. That's how we do it. And now can I please ask you all to stand for the official party procession.
to Melbourne Polytechnic to build one community.
kusoo dhawaada Melbourne Polytechnic community-ga Soomaaliyeed.
Melbourne Polytechnic le da la bienvenida a la comunidad latinoamericana.
Melbourne Polytechnic mengucapkan selamat datang kepada Indonesia Communitas.
Melbourne Polytechnic Gujarati समुदायને સ્વાગત કરે છે.
墨尔本理工学院欢迎来自华人社区讲普通话的朋友们。
Το Melbourne Polytechnic καλωσορίζει τους ανθρώπους που μιλάνε ελληνικά.
El Politécnico de Melbourne le da la bienvenida a la comunidad de habla hispana.
A Melbourne Polytechnic está de braços abertos para todos os falantes da língua portuguesa.
Melbourne Polytechnic Punjabi community ਦਾ ਤਹਿ ਦਿਲ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਸ਼ੁਕਰੀਆ।
Melbourne Polytechnic accueille toutes les communautés francophones.
Ayubowa. Melbourne Polytechnic ajetene обесамсадерен пилиганна.
Melbourne Polytechnic и посакува добре дојде на македонската заедница.
Melbourne Polytechnic बांग्ला भाषी-भाषीদেরকে স্বাগত জানায়।
Melbourne Polytechnic हिंदी बोलने वाले लोगों का स्वागत करता है।
Il Politecnico di Melbourne accoglie la comunità della lingua italiana.
Melbourne Polytechnic بترحب بالجالية العربية. از طرف پرسنل و کادر آموزشی دانشگاه ملبورن پلی‌تکنیک به همه شما فارسی زبانان عزیز خوش آمد میگیم.
Melbourne Polytechnic chào mừng cộng đồng người Việt Nam.
I ljudi koji pričaju hrvatski su dobrodošli na Melbourne Polytechnic'u.
Melbourne Polytechnic tervitab eesti keelt kõnelevat kogukonda.
Melbourne Polytechnic приглашает украинское, российское, русскоговорящее сообщество.
Melbourne Polytechnic mengucapkan selamat datang kepada semua masyarakat berbahasa Melayu.
Melbourne Polytechnic 歡迎講語嘅朋友加入我哋嘅團隊。
Namaste, तपाईहरुलाई Melbourne Polytechnicमा स्वागत छ।
Melbourne Polytechnic welcome to everyone.
Welcome to our official party members for tonight. Well done, thank you for being here. You guys can clap them too. Okay, a little bit of housekeeping for tonight. We ask you to please turn your phones on silent or turn them off. If you want a quick moment to do that now, please go on, just do a little check. Little check. There you go. Okay, we're off. Good. And please refrain from using flash photography tonight as well. It is a very special evening and occasion for every graduate, excuse me, here tonight. Now, graduates, your friends and family are here to congratulate you and to celebrate you. And an important part of this evening is having everyone receive the same amount of respect and celebration as each other, so that we ask that you please stay seated until the end of the ceremony, even if you have even received your award already. So no skipping off once you're done, okay? We're in this together, 252 graduates today. Yes! Yes, there you go. Someone's got my energy out there. You understand what's going on. We're in this together. And a reminder that photography will still be available on level 2 after the ceremony. So I'd like to welcome Wurundjeri man Colin Hunter Jr. to present the Welcome to Country today. But before he comes up, I forgot to do something yesterday for him when he did the Welcome to Country. It was his birthday. And we didn't do any birthday celebrations. So Colin, get over here. Give this man a thunderous round of applause. It's his birthday. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my honour and privilege to be here today. My name is Colin Hunter IV. I would like to start off with acknowledging that this evening we are on Wurundjeri country, home of my ancestors and also home to everybody here today. I wish to pay my respects to both elders past, present and emerging, elders from all nations, especially all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander community members here this evening. Wurundjeri is a part of the Kulin Nation and of the Wurrung language group. Wurundjeri country extends from the inner city of Melbourne across to the Great Dividing Range, west to the Werribee River, south to the Mordialloc Creek and east to Mount Baw. A big thank you to everybody who has helped make this event possible this evening. Wominjeka, welcome and congratulations to all graduates on today's ceremony. All the best, thank you very much and enjoy your night.
I'm very glad you were listening to me, Colin. Thank you. Okay, I'm now very pleased to invite our Chief Executive to give her congratulations and welcome to you all. Boasting an extensive history with Melbourne Polytechnic and in the wider education community, our first female Chief Executive was appointed in 2017 and has been in the vet sector since 1986. That's a long time. It's a long time. Please welcome the Chief Executive of Melbourne Polytechnic, Francis Coppolillo.
Good evening. It's exciting to be here with you. And I'm just going to put these down because I'm a little shorter than Colin. So thank you, Colin, and we're honoured by your welcome. I'm now pleased to acknowledge the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation as the traditional owners of the lands on which I'm speaking to you today, and I pay my respects to elders past, present and emerging, and pay my respects to any Aboriginal people who are here today, Torres Strait Islander people who are here today. I'd also like to acknowledge that Aboriginal culture and teaching practices predates Australian colonial settlement and has occurred on this land and the lands where our campuses are based for many thousands of years. Graduating students, members of the board, distinguished guests, Melbourne Polytechnic staff, family and friends. A warm welcome to Melbourne Polytechnic's graduation ceremony for 2024. Students, on behalf of Melbourne Polytechnic, your teachers and your loved ones who are here with you tonight, congratulations on making it to the end of this part of your learning journey with Melbourne Polytechnic. Well done. Yes, applause. You've achieved what you've set out to do when you started. You've achieved your learning goal and attained your qualification. After all your hard work and persistence, you might feel like it's the end, but it's not. It's really just the beginning of a lifelong journey of continuous learning, reskilling and upskilling. Industries are we live in a fast and dynamic world. Our ability to learn and relearn helps us to adapt to the ongoing change that is around us. Industries are evolving at a lightning speed. What's in demand today may be outdated tomorrow. Take the rise of artificial intelligence and automation. Jobs that were once considered secure are now being replaced by machines, leading to a shift in skill requirements. At our AMCO Centre, the Advanced Centre of Advanced Manufacturing, is a great example of adapting to a rapidly changing industry. Through state-of-art facilities and cutting-edge curriculum, we equip students with the skills and knowledge needed to thrive in contemporary manufacturing. Forget the greasy boiler suits, think robotics, 3D printing and computer-aided design. Our programs ensure that graduates can embrace new and emerging technologies that drive innovation and are prepared for the demands of an ever-evolving manufacturing sector, which requires 21st century skills and thinking to remain competitive in global markets. Lifelong learners are better equipped to adapt and change by continuously updating their skills and knowledge. By embracing lifelong learning, we can face the future with a greater confidence, knowing that we have what it takes to learn, grow and adapt, regardless of what the future brings. It will help open doors to jobs and opportunities yet to be imagined. Lifelong learning is not just about acquiring new information or skills, but it's also about cultivating a curious and open mindset. It's about embracing challenges, taking risks, and stepping out of your comfort zone. It's about being willing to learn from failures, setbacks, and feedback. It's about being humble enough to acknowledge that there is always something new to learn and that no one has all the answers. It brings to mind one of my favourite quotes: "The more I learn, the more I realise how much I don't know." There's a debate as to whether this was Albert Einstein or Socrates who first said these famous words, but either way, the sentiment, I think, holds true. Making learning a priority in your personal and professional life, make podcasts, go into online courses, read books, participate in workshops, debates, and meaningful conversations. you'll find opportunities for learning everywhere. It broadens your horizons, deepens your understanding of the world, and enhances your critical thinking, creativity, and problem-solving abilities. It may also lead you to new passions, interests, and talents. In late 2023, Melbourne Polytechnic launched a new strategic plan with a vision to create an inclusive, sustainable and thriving community inspired by learning. I hope that you feel a sense of belonging within our community, a safe place where you can feel that you can express yourself, explore your passions, and a place where you have felt supported to learn and grow. It's important to all of us that you do. We strive to cultivate an environment where everyone feels safe, welcomed, valued and included. I hope that you've been inspired by your learning, and I hope that we have motivated you to never stop learning. In making it to your graduation tonight, you have proven that you have what it takes to learn and to be successful in a rapidly changing world. You are well prepared to continue this pathway of learning. Be open to opportunity, stay curious and stay hungry for knowledge. As you close this chapter and as your lives and careers unfold, we look forward to welcoming you back to Melbourne Polytechnic in the future to continue your learning. You will always belong here. On behalf of all of us at Melbourne Polytechnic, we offer you our congratulations and best wishes in achieving this significant milestone. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Francis. Just going to put this back up here. Okay, I'd now like to introduce Mark Blanks, Executive Director of Academic Operations, to deliver the academic address.
I've just got to say, and I said this last night as well, that this is such an exciting night for us and it's so good to be on the stage. It's an exciting night, not just for the students, but it's also an exciting night for all of the Melbourne Polytechnic staff who really get a thrill out of seeing all the hard work of students on display today. So just let me have that little moment myself as well too. So yes, my name is Mark Blanks. I'm the Executive Director of Academic Operations here at Melbourne Polytechnic, and I'm here to do the academic address. Sounds very boring and very stuffy, doesn't it? So hopefully I'll be able to liven it up a bit for you. At some point I'll be talking about Harry Potter and a few other things, so we'll see. But first of all, I'd like to start by congratulating the graduates of 2024 for completing your qualification and making it to the finish line. It's no small achievement. Well done to you. Give yourselves a big round of applause. You deserve it. Okay, while we're clapping, well done also to your parents, your families, your friends and your supporters. They are most likely the key reasons that you've gotten this far. So for the graduates, could you give your families and supporters a big round of applause for themselves? And while we've got our clapping hands out, one more big round of applause. Well done to your teachers, lecturers and educators whose knowledge, passion and support have helped to get you to this point today as well. So big round of applause. Okay. In some ways, graduation does feel like the closing of a chapter in a book. And to quote the famous Prime Minister Winston Churchill, he said, "This is not the end, it is the end of the beginning." The end of the beginning. What does that mean? I like to think that it means that now you've graduated, you will have an exciting new part of your life ahead of you, and also a step into the unknown. Recently, I had the privilege of visiting Melbourne Polytechnic's campus in Fuzhou, China. And as I sat down with the management team there, their English is okay, my Chinese is non-existent, so we spoke through interpreters, if you can imagine that scene. Sitting down over a cup of oolong tea, which is very much the local drink. Somehow, embarrassingly, the discussion that we were having, and I don't know how it got here, but it led to the point where we were talking about the fact that I've got no hair on my head and I'm bald. And yeah, it was a bit funny. But my Chinese friends were really kind to me about this point. And they pointed out to me that I shouldn't be concerned about it because in their culture, baldness is a great sign of wisdom. So where's this going? As an official wise person now, I have some words of wisdom that I can give to the graduates of 2024 as you go upon your next step. Well, as Francis said, the world is complex and an ever-changing place. It's hard to predict what the future will look like. We have global challenges such as climate, geopolitical instability, economic downturn, and artificial intelligence, just to name a few. And these challenges have no simple answer. No single class can prepare you for the world that you enter into, but let me assure you that the sum of the learning experiences that you've had at Melbourne Polytechnic have you prepared for this. Words are important, and some words carry particular power and particular meaning. These words help us to be our best, inspire others, and also create meaning in the chaos of existence. One of these words that I'd like to talk about tonight is passion. When I talk about passion, I'm not talking about the passion that gets sold to us through reality TV shows like Married at First Sight, which I've never seen, by the way. I'm talking about something deeper, something much more personal, something that defines who we are. I think as you embark upon your careers, you'll get asked by people the question, what do you do? And the answer that you quite often give will be your job title, your position or your role. However, if that question was changed just slightly to, what are you doing? People will answer very differently. People will talk about the problem they're solving. They'll talk about the skill they're learning, the family they're supporting, the holiday they are planning, the idea that they are creating. This is the space of passion. What is passion? We love a bit of data, so here's a graph. Passion's not a new word to us. Once upon a time, I was an English teacher, so I always like to go to the dictionary and look up words. I am old enough to remember a paper dictionary too, by the way. But passion has its origin in Old English, and some definitions describe it as being a strong and barely controllable emotion. Studying its usage in books, as you can see in the graph since 1500, it's enjoyed popularity over a number of years. Sometimes it's been incredibly popular, and sometimes not so much. You can see the 1980s were a low point, for many reasons. Philosophers have often debated about the virtue of passion, from Plato's time in ancient Greece to today. The philosopher Hegel pointed out that passion is a high form of energy, which when pointed towards a single objective could produce wonderful outcomes for both the individual and for the world. But ultimately, it's a hard word to define, but a much better word to experience. You may be wondering, why am I talking about passion in an academic address? Because the experience of passion supercharges learning. It motivates and compels people to do things that they may not normally do, to do things that may be too difficult, too complex, and in some cases not rational. History is littered with great achievements fueled by passion, but history doesn't tell the story of the smaller moments of passion that every day change people's lives. And I'd like to share a moment that I had in my life where I saw this in play. This is the Harry Potter part. There's a few Harry Potter fans in the room there, I think, as well. In thinking about these smaller moments, I recall many years ago when I was a high school English teacher, Harry Potter had just been released, and there was this phenomenon that had been created that continues today. I remember the students' passion for these books. It was amazing to be an English teacher to see kids want to read. They wanted to read and they wanted to share, and they wanted to share the world of Harry Potter that inspired them so much. But also as an English teacher, I knew that my students had a wide range of reading ability. Some students were strong readers and some not so strong. The Harry Potter books were big and they got bigger as the series went on, some with thousands of pages and as heavy as a brick. I watched some of my students with quite a bit of concern as they tackled these books, concerned that their reading ability might set them up for failure. Not just in completing the book, but also in the eyes of their peers as they couldn't engage in this magical world with their friends. In reality, I had totally underestimated the power of passion. What I found was that although some students carried these books around with them for more than 6 months, their passion to be included in this phenomenon was greater than their reading ability, and seeing these students complete these books and improve their ability to read is one of my most treasured teaching memories. Humans are a uniquely social animal, unlike any other animal. If you put 200 chimpanzees in a town square, you'd end up with absolute chaos. But if you put 200 humans with a shared passion, you end up with a movement. Passion is the thing that unites us to create purpose. Examples cross every discipline and field of study, including the civil rights movement, the Renaissance, international space stations, and Wikipedia, just to name a few. But like the examples above, I believe the smaller moments are actually the most significant. I know that these moments are experienced and known by every Melbourne Polytechnic student as they progress through their learning journey. I see passion every day in the students, such as the bricklaying students, as they compete in world skills. I see passion in the music students as they practice their ensembles. I see it in our creative industry students as they prepare for exhibitions. I see it in our business students working with industry to complete their capstone projects. I see it with our hospitality students as they prepare the service, and our Auslan students as they become proficient with the language. I know every graduate today here has had one of these experiences. These moments are so significant as you begin your careers. They provide a base for you to overcome any obstacle or any challenge in your path. This passion is the high form of energy that Hegel talks about. It is irresistible, it is exciting, and it is compelling. At Melbourne Polytechnic, we believe in applied learning. This is learning by doing. It's in the doing where passionate learning can be found. It's an active process that engages people in learning for a purpose. One of the things that's very special about Melbourne Polytechnic is we are one of the very few tertiary institutions to have a student charter created by students for students. Our student charter outlines Melbourne Polytechnic's commitments to the students and the importance of passion in 2 areas. One of these is that we help you identify and pursue your passions and strengths. Another is our teachers are passionate about their field. They will motivate you to reach your potential and support you in your studies. We hope that these commitments have supported you to this point of graduation today. Passion. Passion makes learning powerful. It's the moment of clarity, the sense of purpose, the job you can't walk away from. It's the what comes next. It's the thing that brings us together. It's the things artificial intelligence will never learn. It makes life richer, meaningful, and it compels us to never stop learning. So in closing tonight, on your graduation night, the end of the beginning, I ask you, what is your passion? And I also ask you, not what you do, but what are you doing? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mark. So we've heard Francis talk about Socrates and Einstein, and Mark's just mentioned Winston Churchill as great philosophers. And as the staunch feminist that I am, I thought we could have some wise words from a woman, another well-known philosopher by the name of Whitney Houston, who said, "I believe the children of the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside." No. Guys, you guys are the future. No matter what your age is here, you should be so proud of what you have achieved at Melbourne Polytechnic. So make sure you give yourselves a round of applause, and to our incredible teachers as well. So tonight we are celebrating the achievements of 252 of the 442 Melbourne Polytechnic graduates of 2024. Please make some noise. Supporting the presentation announcements tonight off stage is Jordan Winfield from Melbourne Polytechnic's International Office. So please welcome and thank you to Jordan. All right, let's commence the ceremony. First up tonight are the graduates from the Department of Bridging and Prep. Please welcome Tracy Pearman, Manager of Bridging and Prep, to present the certificates tonight.
The graduates for Diploma of Auslan are Isha Bellier, Sarah Collins, Holly Dixon, Carolyn De La Salle, Chelsea Fairley, Amelia Hannah Findlay, Rihanna Gershel, Brenna Harutunian, Rachel Hazelager, Charlotte Jones, Johnson Johnson, Holly McRae, Molly A. Martin, Jessica McStay, Amanda Medwin, Isabel Mellon, Maya Nicholas, Bianca Oldham, Naomi Ray. Susan Reza. Mallory Royal. Ruth Schmidtke. Lauren Shaughnessy. Rebecca Hannah Swanson. Carrie Thompson. Shania Valmas. Please join me in congratulating them.
Let's give our graduates another round of applause, please. Thank you very much, Tracy, as well. Please welcome back to the stage our Chief Executive, Francis Coppolillo.
Each year at graduation, we present our Melbourne Polytechnic Outstanding Students of the Year. These prestigious awards are available to Melbourne Polytechnic students who have demonstrated the capacity for leadership and demonstrated outstanding levels of skill and commitment within their fields of study. Students are judged on their career and study achievements in their field of study, communication, team and leadership skills, and their ability to represent the training system at a broader level. Joining years of previous Outstanding Students of the Year, tonight we'll be congratulating the Outstanding Students of the Year for 2024. Tracy Pearman will present the first award of the evening for the Outstanding Bridging and Preparation Student, Vocational Education Student of the Year for 2024. Thank you, Tracy.
What is it? I think it's not there. Got the wrong page. Must be a page. Here we go. That one. Sorry about the delay there. I'm honoured to be here to present or to announce the Bridging and Preparatory Studies Outstanding Student of the Year. The Outstanding Bridging and Preparatory Studies Student of the Year for 2024 is Charlotte Jones.
Jump into the car on a Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town, I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young, it doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like you look so beautiful. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down.
Alright, here's a little view of my house. It's actually really beautiful. It's the hammock. Love hanging out there.
My name's Charlotte Jones. The video is a little bit different to the other ones. I'm currently living in Perth, so this is actually my house. I graduated high school in 2016, and from there I actually travelled and went to Europe. Did that for about a year and a half, and then I wanted to change it up a bit, so I actually moved and lived in Budapest in Hungary. Going to uni straight after high school is not the be-all end-all. Experiencing things like travelling really shapes you as a person. So I had a look at Melbourne Polytechnic's website. I've always loved languages. You know, I've always wanted to learn more about deaf culture and Auslan. It really opened my eyes and I was fully immersed into this whole new world. Using facial expressions, specifically in Auslan, is so important. It's part of the syntax and grammar of, you need your facial expressions in order to convey what you're trying to say, not just using your hands. So for the future, next year, perhaps studying social work at university, then I can use my Auslan and work with deaf clients for social work.
Congratulations, Tracy. Charlotte, sorry. Congratulations, Charlotte. Thank you, Tracy. I was like, well done. Did good. Okay, I'd now like to welcome Christina Rodenberg, Manager of English as an Additional Language, to present the next Outstanding Student Award.
Tonight I am privileged to present the Outstanding English as an Additional Language Vocational Education Student of the Year for 2024. And the winner is Sam Coriel.
My name is Sam Korai. I did Set 53 in EAL at Melbourne Polytechnic. I came here to Australia before a couple of years ago as a refugee. When I came here, I had no idea about the English, so I started learning. Arabic is a very different language. It's so hard to start learning English, but I did it. My experience with the Australian food was very amazing, especially the meat pie, because it was bakery and sauce together. It was really, really good combination. In my free time, usually I'm just walking, taking pictures. Most of my pictures are natures or landscapes. When I going to take a picture, I put all my emotion in my 1 second. So the picture is just a frame from all the life, so you can put all your feelings, emotions in one picture and present it to the people. When I received the email, I feel like I did something in these 2 years, and I was very, very proud of myself. I want to say thank you for all my teachers. Hopefully I can see myself as a big designer to change something in my life.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Sam. I also love a meat pie with sauce, so you've got my heart there. Okay, please now welcome Joanna Jackson, a Manager of Business, Advanced Manufacturing and Logistics, to present her department certificates.
The graduates for Certificate 4 in Accounting and Bookkeeping are Narelle Lydiard, Perline Dilruxini Silva, 豪化园。Please join me in congratulating them. The graduate for Certificate 4 in Building and Construction is Madeline O'Neill. Please join me in congratulating her. The graduates for Diploma of Building and Construction Building are Jessie Beaumont. Amir Hamedvaran. Aryan Khosrowshahi. Arav Ashwinbhai Patel. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Advanced Diploma of Building Design Architectural are Iman Diya Abul Fadhel. Vico Taban Aquilino Wani. Diaka Kamara. Rita Dawood. Sandeep Sagar Maharjan. Damien Mangoni. Tori Mena. Sarah May Saria. Ty von Grievenitz. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Advanced Diploma of Building Surveying are Rayan Seima Erdogan. Claire Chen. Ziwen Chen. Pantelis Giorgio. Nerminko Harbus. Annika Holopainen. Ajit Singh Kang. Amarpreet Kaur. Dupinder Kaur. Jingsi Liao. Jagamuni Lilani Watsala Mendis. Zijian Miao. Grantley J. Rank. Ozogmer Sanay. Mickey Song. Wendy Turner. Lawrence Yako. Hong Zhang. Quan Zhang. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduate for Certificate 4 in Business is Kate Mary Kwan Chi. Please join me in congratulating her. The graduates for Certificate 4 in Cybersecurity are Awais Ali. Janie Bosco. Bronwyn Elizabeth Brown. Shoma Chand. Martin Gara. Marcus Hall. Bindya Jose. Adrienne Kabikting. Chintan Kumar Dashratbhai Patel. Victor Pavic. Lavanya Suram. Ruxana Tajin. Pooja Bunadkat. Antonino Vandoros. Eric Woodham. Stuart Andrew Woods. Imad Yusuf. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Diploma of Engineering Technology are Megan Gabrielle Berry, Catherine Drutsas, Surabi Eladath, Syed Zaid bin Saad, Karanveer Singh. This student also completed the Advanced Diploma of Engineering Technology. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Advanced Diploma of Engineering Technology are Camilo Andres Duarte Gutierrez, Shamal Prabhashwara Rajaguru, Muhammad Taleb, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Diploma of Information Technology are Carl Aaron Bandong, Thomas Dillon, Dimitrios Evstratiadis. The student also completed the Certificate 4 in Cybersecurity. Ellery Harriman, Gillian Magat, Nyang San Nuam, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Certificate 4 in Interior Decoration are Hanan El Bardou, Leonardo Andres Gomez Teller, Mohamed Ajar, Jana Lazaridis. Rona O'Loughlin. Lucy Osimo. Nambuge Don Bagya Anupama Peiris. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Diploma of Interior Design are Michelle Jenkins, Natasha Prolisko. This student also completed the Certificate 4 in Interior Decoration. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Certificate 4 in Marketing and Communication are Ririko Masatomi, Ni Putu Amelia Intan Pradewi. This student also completed the Diploma of Marketing and Communication. Ashaputri Quinyunyurin Wiryajaya. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduate for Diploma of Marketing and Communication is I. Wayan Adi Wijaya. Please join me in congratulating him. The graduates for Certificate 4 in Work, Health and Safety are Naga Malasani, Patricia Carolina Santos Grajelis. Please join me in congratulating them.
Okay, so we did a thing where we forgot someone on the list. Not forgot. It's okay. We didn't forget you at all. So we're going to give them their own very special presentation. It's a positive thing, folks. Certificate 4 in Accounting and Bookkeeping. Please congratulate
Hao Hua Yuan.
Let's give all of our graduates a massive round of applause, everybody. Okay, Joanna will now present the Outstanding Student of the Year Award for the Department of Business, Advanced Manufacturing and Logistics.
Tonight I am privileged to present thank you, Bryony. I would like to welcome to the stage Megan Kerr on behalf of the Hume City Council. Hume City Council support a number of programs and areas of Melbourne Polytechnic and have come on board as an Outstanding Student of the Year Award sponsor again this year. Thank you for joining us, Megan. The Outstanding Business, Advanced Manufacturing and Logistics Vocational Education Student of the Year for 2024 is Gillian Magat.
Mabuhay! My name is Gillian Magat and I studied Diploma of IT at Melbourne Polytechnic. If you've known a Filipino, aside from the food, it's always, do you have a karaoke?
Where's the wizard friend? I was such a fan. Kept thinking I could never leave without you by my side.
Every household has one, and that's one of the things my aunt and I do. It's really comforting.
Just couldn't believe it, that small girl you are. You are so powerful and so strong. And I'm always telling it to my friends about you. I'm just so proud.
My auntie is not my blood-related aunt. She's equipping me with the things that I need to survive as an immigrant. When she got here, she didn't know anyone. Like me, when she got here, she didn't have a good living condition. She didn't get the support that needed. That's why she's been helping me, because she knows what it feels like to not have someone guiding her around. When she knew that I was the Vet Student of the Year of our department, she was really proud. She's like, I knew you would do it. You're so hardworking. Like, look at me now. I'm a Bachelor of IT student doing software development. Like me, I'm surviving, and I will survive, and I will still survive even if my course is harder than last year.
Tonight, I also have the pleasure of announcing the Outstanding Construction Vocational Education Student of the Year. And the award goes to Kalwalt Singh.
Singh. I studied Certificate 3 in waterproofing. I'm born in like they call Laram, but this is a village name, so it's far from city, like 20 kilometers. Life is not too fast in a village, not much stress, not much work. Then college, I did a bachelor degree up there, 3 years, and a master degree in physical education. When I came here, like there is culture differences. Here is a little bit more stress than back there. For me, is working and living expenses are more here, less time with the kids. But now, getting opportunities and going ahead, it's getting better. Andy and Noorman gave me this good news. I was so happy, and I told to my wife, and she was so happy, and my daughter as well. She was jumping. Yeah, just a happy moment. I think the life is not easy. If we are getting stronger, then it's getting easy.
Congratulations, Gillian and Kulwan, and thank you, Joanna. There's some incredible stories in this room, and I'm really happy to be a part of it tonight. Tonight, we are joined by a guest speaker as well, Estefania Rios, also known as Steffi. Steffi is a former Melbourne Polytechnic international student from Chile in South America. Steph committed to a Bachelor of Business, predominantly online, during COVID. She was the overall Higher Education Outstanding Student of the Year in 2023 and is now employed at Melbourne Polytechnic in the International Marketing team. Please make her feel very welcome to the stage. Steffi.
Good evening to everybody. I am Estefania Rios. I was chosen as the Outstanding Student of the Year in 2023. And this year, I was invited to tell you a little bit about my experience and what my journey meant over my years of study as an international student. To give you a little bit of context, I want to tell you what I was doing in my country before traveling to Australia. In Chile, I was a medical technologist, a specialist in magnetic resonance imaging, also known as MRI. I used to work in the emergency room, which kept me on weekends or night shift most of my days. It was a job that gave me rewards, but that exhausted me a lot and limited my social life. After 7 years with this lifestyle, in addition to a painful personal experience, I made the decision to change the direction of my life. I've always been curious and motivated. I like to make drastic changes in my life, and finally decided that I wanted to change the course of my destiny. Talking to a friend who had a travel blog, I had the idea of going to another country to learn English and find out what options were available to me. I came to Melbourne to study English for 8 months and then went back to Chile. On that return, I decided to go back to my usual life, but it never felt the same. After 1 year and a half, I decided to come back to Melbourne and study for a Bachelor of Business to explore other areas of personal interest. I have always wanted to start my own business. I came looking forward to make new friends and living university life. However, life teaches you that no matter how much you plan things, we don't always turn out the way you want. After 2 weeks of school, it was announced that a new virus was affecting the world's population and that it was recommended to stay safe in our homes. At first, I remained optimistic, thinking it would be only for a month. However, the lockdown lasted 4 months, which turned into a semester, then a year. This made me realize that I would get my degree online. When I accepted that this would be the reality, I wanted to go back to my country, to my family. However, the government decided to close the borders, which meant that no one entered or left the country. This hit me very hard emotionally, since I didn't have the financial or emotional resources to study a bachelor degree without income or support from my family and friends. I finally had to decide about my future, and I decided that the best thing I could do was stay positive and do my best. Things don't always go the way we want, and maintaining a flexible attitude to the unexpected is always the way to avoid unnecessary suffering. After finishing my first year, I realized that I had the ability to study and work without problems. After the hectic life I led in Chile, I realized that this was not so difficult after all. Pay the bachelor fees in cash, rent a house, go shopping, pay for medical insurance, have savings for when you get sick, pay for a gym, meals out, you name it. It was very difficult to balance. As an international student, I realized that I had to restrict many areas of my life to be able to pay for my academic degree. As expected, the first thing that was affected was my social life. I didn't have time or money to go out to make new friends. All plans to meet new people had to be canceled. The experience I was having was nothing like what the student agency had promised me, nor the high expectations I had in my head when I decided to travel to Australia. There I was, busy from Monday to Sunday, between my classes and the multiple jobs I had to be able to put food on my table. Always exhausted, always focused on my assignments. After a while, I decided that I needed to exercise so I could improve my mental health and not become depressed due to the lack of emotional support. I lived alone in a house with no one to talk to, and if I had the time to talk to my family, I had to do at very complicated times since we have 14 hours difference with Chile. Now that I look back, I realized how resilient international students must be to achieve their goals, to overcome our fears of the unknown, to face loneliness, uncertainty, hard work, academic requirements, among many other things. There are many internal battles that no one knows we are fighting, since we are always want to show our loved ones that we are fine, so they don't worry. What do we get out of worrying our families and friends who are far away? Better to smile and pretend that we have everything under control. When I was in my fourth semester, one of our professors, actually she is here, Anna, yeah, offered us the opportunity to work with the Melbourne Innovation Center. I saw it as a wonderful opportunity. It will be the door to the real world of work. It should be noted that I was working as a cleaner, which didn't involve any practice of the skills and knowledge that I was acquiring in my degree. With great fear, I contacted the manager in charge of this position, who asked me how much experience I had in event planning. I didn't lie to him, and I told him none, but that I was willing to learn. After 3 months with them, Melbourne Polytechnic International Office offered me the opportunity to work in the front desk on a part-time contract, where I had the flexibility to work on days when I didn't have classes. These two experiences helped me to gain the courage to cut all the cleaning jobs and believe in my heart that I could fit into Australian working life. I believe that, after all, the life we live depends on how much we believe in our abilities. I always heard that many people with less abilities than you are in much better position than you. Have you heard this phrase? After finishing my degree, I was determined to go back to Chile. I had a lot of homesickness. I had not seen my parents and sister for more than 3 years. which was devastating for me since I come from a very close-knit family. I decided that I will go in December to spend Christmas with them, and what I will give up to the possibility to applying for the graduate visa. However, my manager reached me out and offered me a full-time position on the marketing team. He told me how much my colleagues liked me and he was happy with my work, and that it was always better to gain a little bit of experience before returning to our countries. He asked me to sign out the contract before traveling to Chile to be sure that I will come back. All this happened very quickly, and without thinking, I signed it. However, when I returned to Chile, I was very sad. It hurt me to see my parents getting old, that my nephews and nieces were no longer babies, but children and teenagers. Accepting that your family continues its life without you is a very difficult experience to explain, but I know that many of those present can understand what I'm saying. My family told me that they loved me, but this opportunity was unique and that I should take advantage of it. After all, I will only be 2 years in Australia and then I could come back. After 6 months working in the international office, I was offered the opportunity to travel to the Philippines and South America to promote Melbourne Polytechnic. This gave me a different vision of life. I was finally quitting being a radiographer, and I was working as a recruiter for international students. Although I was happy with my job, I was still considering the possibility of returning. But as I told you at the beginning, life always takes us down unexpected paths. And one wonderful day, I met one of the most beautiful people that life has presented to me, Norton, who is here with me tonight. He is the man of my life and the father of my baby. The person who came to tell me that I will no longer be alone, that he will be there for me when I was sick, that he will be a shoulder to cry on when I missed my family. He gave me the chance to be a mother and told me that family is within us and that it travels with us wherever we go. He is from Brazil, I'm from Chile. Although our countries are relatively close, destiny presented us in Melbourne, where we have decided to establish our family. I would like to use this night to tell you that all of you are warriors, that committing to getting a degree is a very difficult goal to achieve, and you got it. You should be proud of you, of the all sleepless nights and all the plans you had to reject to finish a report or prepare for a test. I would dare to say that the most difficult part of emigrating is making the decision. Once here, there are no other options but to move forward. Don't be afraid to go to interviews, to apply for jobs, to dream that you will achieve great things. You have the knowledge, you have the courage, and the determination. You have already won. A huge hug and the best of luck on your journey. Good night.
Another huge round of applause for Steph, please, everybody. Such an incredible story, and thank you again for sharing it with us. Okay, let's get back to the ceremony with Shane Wilkinson, Manager of Business and Construction Higher Education, to present the awards for this department.
The graduates for Bachelor of Accounting are Sajitha Yehan Imadua Gorage, Helesage Shehan Imalka Caldera, Kelly Johanna Rueda Cano, Prabhath Pravindu Urala Gamage, Hong Fu Vu. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Bachelor of Applied Architecture are Naif M. Abu Sabha, Brett Bektash, Carolina Para Suarez, Alexander Pinnesi, Emma Catherine Tocaso, Dang Hung An Vo, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Bachelor of Business are I. Putu Yoga Asmara, Hong Shen Chen, Keegan Naidu, Alvin Fernaldi Tegu, Shi Rui Wong, Enda Zhou, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Associate Degree of Engineering Technology Civil are Chanpreet Kaur, Ahmed Saeed, please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Bachelor of Engineering Technology Civil are Prava Acharya, Muhammad Hassan, Anshul Singh, Apurav, John Ignatius Ganpajak Chan, Rofun Irfan Chowdhury. Pioni Kavindya Jayaratne Devapurage. Tamia Sandaruan Bandara Edirisinga Murian Selage. Banu Bhakta Gautam. Salina Guni. Gurpreet Singh. Yashwant Reddy Goram. Shahwa ul Haq. Wishvi Binguni Hewa Giganage. Amaragoda Kodituwaku Arachige Nojitha Maneth Kodituwaku. Shrina Kshetri. Triet Nguyen Le. John Rowan Fernando Mihindukula Surya. Mustafa Moiz. Shaheria Muhammad. Prajwal Pahari. Paras. Quang Hiep Pham. Isurindi Koshalya Kumari Piadigoda Hewa Pathiranage. Lasta Prajapati. Pradeep Sapkota. Raman Shah. Rashmi Shreta. Sujit Shreta. Nikola Serbinovsky. Sulav Subedi. Huyen Tu Nu Truong. Amadip Upadhyaya. Hasita Kawinda Wikramasinghe. Sadun Zia. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Bachelor of Hospitality Management are Manuka Raj Alutke. This student also completed the Certificate 4 in Commercial Cookery. Anup Bandari. Galboka Hewage Giwesha Marushani de Silva. Yuta Diksana Dermawan. A. Bagus Ganandi Daneswara. Shanuka Harendra Mewa Medawatage. Petum Kisara Hewa Patiranage. Chanel Hansana Jayawadane. Ahmed Mohammed Jamsheed. This student also completed the Certificate 4 in Commercial Cookery, the Diploma of Hospitality Management, and the Advanced Diploma of Hospitality Management. Tarushi Netmini Mutugala. Monica Nepal. Quang Tuan Nguyen. Kusalvin Nidula Bandara Samarakun. The student also completed the Certificate 4 in Commercial Cookery. Vanessa Ting Pin To. Urika Ruchira Uslianage. Devin Kishal Rodrigo Vitaranage. Thomas Jodea Whittle. Nimhara Melavi Wikramachi Mohotala. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Bachelor of Information Technology are Muhammad Ashkar Abdul Rahman, Ashok Acharya, Saroj Adhikari, Abra Fiaz Ahmed. Juan Sebastian Baquero Bolivar. Andrés Alejandro Cardenas Blanco. Pitchapong Chawigunrat. Nishadi Malshani Dehiwatage. Andrea Demaru. Vinosh Shelomith Mashinka Fernando Atachi. Prabhash Uriangana Fernando Pule. Suyan Zhou. Harindu Yasadana Kalahupana. Anjali Dilesha Kankanam Gamage. Ruchira Suhashka Kiriwendala. Lakmina Sajive Akash Kodituaku Ararachilage. Swanim Abiral Koirala. Sanjay Kumar. PJ Leo. Chanel Hashana Jayasundera Madurawalage Don. Bandana Nayupane. Tuong Lam Nguyen. Sanvisoth Nuon. Methiske Lores Sandali Roshali Obris. Santosh Patani. Singapulige Chamod Yasantha Piasinga. Dapan Pokarel. Sankalpa Puri. Erwin Ray Rivera. Parveen Sharma. Marie Julia Shudeen. David Taboda Tirado. Niduk Sahara Tuduhenage. Harshani Vijaraja Lingaswaran. Gustavo Andrés Vizcaíno Puerto. Chathura Ravindra Rikmaya Nayake Weda Gerara. Dion Weerasinghe. Please join me in congratulating them. The graduates for Master of Professional and Practicing Accounting are Han Ho. Muhammad Abdullah Kaiser. Simran Saini. Please join me in congratulating them. There is one final graduate for the Diploma of Engineering Technology. Bima Vengathanathu Andrew. Please join me in congratulating these students.
Well done to our higher education graduates. Congratulations. So Shane will now present the Outstanding Student of the Year Award for the Department of Business and Construction Higher Education.
Sorry. So, thank you, Bryony. The Outstanding Business and Construction Higher Education Student of the Year for 2024 is Gurong Ren. Gurong is not here, so he could not attend tonight. So I'll accept the award on their behalf. Congratulations, Gurong.
You're going to set yourself properly up this time? Excellent. Okay. I now welcome Megan Wilson, Director of Vocational Education and Training, to present the Outstanding Apprentice or Trainee of the Year Award.
Thanks, Bryony. The Outstanding Apprentice Trainee of the Year Award for 2024 is Darren Wardle.
started, it wasn't quite exactly what I thought it was going to be. Just the hours and the demand and the sort of reward for effort. So before I finished it, I realised I didn't want to do it. So I wanted to sort of work more outdoors, whether it be building or sparking or greenskeeping. The first little thing that came up was greenskeeping, and I played a lot of tennis back home. And greenskeeping back home, the lawn tennis courts does a really good job. Seems to love his job, so I jumped at the opportunity to bring having it back. And I am fascinated in how certain courses play out and how the approach to going into just course design. I work at Melbourne, which is the #1 golf course in Australia, and while it's designed by Alston Mackenzie, it's designed by a lot of world-class golf courses, so that's sort of helps on the sand and just the way that the staff have gotten the hard surfaces, the bounce and the greens, and just the payload. It's just a really awesome well designed and just place where try and just improve every day, every day. Not everything you learn on a sheet of paper or through doing practice course will show up at work, and sometimes through a piece of work will show up that haven't been covered at deployment. So even when you finish, you're still just learning.
Well said. Even though you're finished, you're still learning. Okay, I'd like to welcome Melbourne Polytechnic's Chief Executive, Francis Coppolillo, back to the stage for the final time tonight to present Melbourne Polytechnic Outstanding Foundation Student of the Year Award for 2024.
Thanks, Bryony. What an honour it is now to present the Foundation Student of the Year for 2024. I get a drum roll. Samuel Hoy.
And I know that you know that we can get through this together. And I was like, whatever, man, all right, I don't believe you at the moment, but I'm not realising that in time I was believing him, I was listening to him, I was picking up everything he was telling me, and not realising myself that I was slowly getting an education. I never ever had the joy of going to school and seeing a teacher to help me learn until I met Lewis. And I know that he could change somebody's life. He changed mine. He helped me make life easier, and I've got a lot of respect for him.
Congratulations, Samuel. And thank you, Francis. What an incredible story, Samuel. Thank you for sharing. All right, well, congratulations to all of the Outstanding Student of the Year award winners. Let's give them all another round of applause. And congratulations to all of our graduates. Thank you all for coming tonight. I hope you've had an incredible night. I'd like to thank Jordan Winfield for announcing the graduate names this evening. A very job well done. And thanks to our award sponsor, Megan Kerr of the Hume City Council. And thanks to Colin Hunter Jr. and our Auslan interpreters, Cindy Boychuk and Mark Ethan. Woo! That's it. A big thank you to the incredible Melbourne Polytechnic floristry staff and students for the displays this evening down the front here. Look at this. And also thanks to the Melbourne Polytechnic team who assisted with gowning and registration this evening. Yes, very important, your gowns. And also thank you to everyone who helped put on this event today here at Melbourne Recital Centre, all the crew, all the staff out the back, pushing all the buttons. It's very technical, folks. I know you understand. A big round of applause for them, please. And if you could please now all stand for the academic procession. Yeah, everybody get your hands up. Get on camera. There it is. Woo! All right, folks, you did very, very well tonight. I'm proud of each and every one of you, family, friends, everyone here. Well done. We want you to come and join us in the foyer for the next hour for the post-graduation celebration. You'll be able to meet the Melbourne Polytechnic staff and other graduates and their guests. And a final reminder that the photography will be taking place on level 2. That is good night and a thank you from me. Everyone, please get home safely and look after each other. Thank you.
Take 2 seats.